Hi, it's John here from Speedy Brick, and I've finished the June wave of Speed Champion sets. And sort of in preparation for the two cars coming in August, I thought we'd have a quick look at the digital images that we got from Lego, and also maybe do a comparison against the real car and also the cars from 2019. So both the cars that are coming in August, we get the Ferrari F40 and we've got the Camaro ZL1 NASCAR racing car. They've both been made before. So we had them out in 2019, and so we'll look at those. And in preparation for the sets coming out in August, I'm also going to be building the 2019 sets. So I've ordered two of them from Bricklink. The Camaro's arrived already today, and I'm hoping that the Ferrari will arrive in the next couple of days. So let's get on and have a look at the digital images. So let's have a look at the August release. So we've got two cars, and they should be quite good, I think. We've got the Ferrari F40 76934 with 318 pieces. It's 26.99 euros and 8.4 cents per piece. So it's reasonable price-wise. And the Camaro is 76935, 328 pieces, so just 10 pieces more. And so the price of the Camaro is slightly lower for on the cents per piece count, so it's 8.2 cents, so that's pretty good. So let's have a quick look at the F40 first. And this is a really iconic car, and I quite like the design, the line through here that looks really good. So I think the designer's done a really good job creating this flow through here. It's quite funny they're using the spoons again for the wing mirrors. So I first used that on my Ferrari F1 mock. So that's quite nice that Lego's using that now on so many cars. So it's quite good. This is a bit of a question mark when you start comparing it to the real car. And the wheels kind of look a bit weak, I guess. I quite like this. This back end here looks quite nice, and even the wing looks quite good. This back end looks pretty good, so that looks pretty good. But how does it compare to the real car? And you can see here the bonnet's not great, is it? This could have been better here, I think. It would have been nice to have pop-up lights here too. That would have been, in the real car they have these lights pop up. But this vent there looks quite good. They haven't really captured this one very well down here. It's kind of just a sticker. But overall, I think that looks quite nice. The line through there is quite good. This is dropping down a little more, and it's probably a little bit too heavy in here, but maybe that's a modification that can be done later. And we're comparing to the 6 wide. So I've ordered this set in 6 wide on Bricklink. That's on the way. It's actually coming from Sweden, I think. So I've ordered a couple of pieces, and this is quite interesting because you've got a rear end you can change, and the front you can change as well to turn it into a kind of more of a race car. So you've got kind of two versions you can create. So it's quite nice. I quite like this little 6 wide. So I'm looking forward to building this one as well. I'll do a build and review of that, and then I'll do a comparison between these two as well. Then if we look at the Camaro, so this is a real giant of NASCAR, isn't it? I quite like this actually. It's fun. It's it's a kid's toy, right? So it's not trying to be a scale model, but I like the printing on the wheels. Why can't we get that on more sets? I don't know. It's obviously a disc similar to the Mercedes Formula 1 car from a couple of years ago. So that's quite nice. And we've got that, I think, on the 6 wide as well. I quite like this. It's quite a nice shape through there, and it looks like there's a nice piece there. These pieces here look new. Not sure. I haven't seen those before. Some nice details on the cab, but again, there's crappy steering wheel. But it kind of looks a bit fun. This piece here looks quite interesting. It's curved through there. Don't know why it's transparent though. It's certainly not transparent on the real car, is it? And then we look at the real car. It's just very different. So I found a picture with number 94 on it. So I thought, maybe that they've based it on the real car. But the line through here is. Here it's a lot longer bonnet and sloping down, so I think this bonnet looks a bit too short. the cab looks much further back than here, so maybe that needs to be fixed. This is a bit odd here, not sure why that is, and I've got no idea why this is transparent. It kind of looks just strange to be transparent, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, overall it looks quite nice, but doesn't really look like this, does it? But if we compare to the 6 wide, so I've got this set's just arrived today, so I'm going to build that, and it looks like the wheels are exactly the same, so that's good. It's a bit of fun actually to have the same, so we'll be able to do some comparisons against that. And this is quite fun. You get this little fuel tank and the drive. I've tried to get the scale right so you can see how much smaller this is than this. But yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'm looking forward to building these. We've got the 2019 versions which are coming and the 2024 versions. So we'll have this really good comparison between 6 wide and 8 wide. So looking forward to that. And until then, bye. Click here to subscribe for more videos. And check out my build and review video series by clicking here.